Let me do each other. La da do do do. La da do da do do baby. Me. Just like a virgin. Maybe I'm just like my father. Just these are good when you have a sweet tooth. Yeah, you get a sweet tooth. This is a sound like a dove cry. The Prince, y'all. Listen to his lyrics. And Michael Jackson, Kanye. Listen to the real ones' lyrics. They're trying to tell you a message. You feel me? They're trying to teach you a motherfucking message. They're trying to teach you because they were tapped in. They were tapped in, like I'm tapped in. And this is my creative ass way to try to get your ass to look at me. Just like my mother, too. Baby, I'm just to the mother. You're gonna satisfy as long as you do meet each other. This is what it sounds like. Hey, I'll show you my shopping stuff one day at a time, y'all. Okay, I got a lot of wisdom in this bitch, but it's a marathon, not a race. You feel me? Alone in the world, so cold. Take your Epsom salt bath, y'all. Pour the whole bag in there. Don't do little sprinkles. Pour the whole damn thing in there. Let it sit for 15 minutes. Then get in. Soak in for 15 minutes. Thank me later. It's fine. Each other. This is what it sounds like. The love cry. Actually, we're gonna do two. Yeah, we're gonna get two of these bitches. Yeah. You feel me? You feel me, motherfuckers? Won some money last night. Get to buy some groceries. Health is number one priority to me. If I have any extra money, it's going to my food. Everything else can wait. And my body. That's why I bought that salt. Alright, I need a lot of this stuff, but it's not in the budget right now. You feel me? I know you feel me. You've been there before. I feel you all. Trust me. I know what it's like to get your car impounded. I know what it's like to go behind on your house for 6 months. I know what it's like to almost lose your house. Because you let the payments go past. Feel me? I've been there. Ooh, what do we got here? Bum 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 bum. Hello. Thank you, sir. Dun 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 dun. I see those guns. I really wanted to pursue it, I could have, but I decided not to. You feel me? I gotta tame the beast within. I gotta listen to my own message. You feel me? You gotta tame that motherfucker. I need to lift some weights. That's another thing. I don't have a gym membership. And I got no weights to lift. Actually, that's an excuse. I could find something to lift. I'm just, see, it's comfort. Thank you. Comfort's the enemy. Don't get comfortable. So I got to find a way to lift weights. But it's been like 2 or 3 weeks. I can feel it. I don't like it. Lifting weights gives me that drive. When I'm doing it, I feel like nothing can get in my fucking way. I mean, nothing. Mountain, don't give a motherfucking damn. Ooh! You sexy motherfucker. You walk into a place like you own it because you do. Everything you're seeing is just an illusion. So walk the place like you own it, all right? Be respectful about the other people you see because it is part of your reality. But own that motherfucker. Let that dick just swing left and right as you're walking down the aisle. You sexy motherfucker. You sexy motherfucker. Tell me what you eat. I might cook for you. It doesn't really matter because it's all about me and you and no one else around. I'm doing with the blindfold, gagging blind. I don't mind. See, this ain't about sex. It's all about love. You guys ever drink this? Legit. 0 cents per dollar. You sexy motherfucker. Game changer. My dudes, my girls who are trying to get lean. You put that in with my pre-workout and you mix that. Take all my pre-workout and you put like a half a cup or a cup of that sparkling mix. So now you made your own damn pre-workout. You feel me? But with double, triple the daily necessaries to get that pump that you need to grow. You feel me? You feel me? All right, I think I got everything. Self-checkout. Oh, shit. You sexy motherfucker. How do you do this? Right there. We're even doing our own damn groceries now. And they doubled and tripled the price. What's that about?
Welcome, valued customer.
Change myself. So perfect example right now. I got my music blasting right now.
If you have your
And I'm talking. I can't even hear myself talk. You see that skill I got? See that skill? And I'm cashing out. And I'm recording. And I'm thinking. So I'm able to control my higher self. And just do this mundane little crap. This is where I want to focus not put any focus on this. So I could be checking out and still be thinking about building businesses. You feel me? France. Every time I listen to them. Okay, rice cakes. Game changer. Okay? You could even get the flavored ones if you want to add a little sweet. You feel me? This is my only
Place your
vice.
item on the belt.
I'm loving caffeine a little bit too much, so I gotta try to check that. But I'm loving this energy that I have. Positive. So I love the energy I have, and I pay attention to my body. So I know if I'm consuming too much caffeine. Look, this is my. Okay, here's another one you guys are gonna love. Put this on ice in the morning with a little half and half. And if you want to use the peppermint and you want to get like sexy for the holidays, you can put a little dab of that peppermint in there. Just a little bit, like this right here. The lemonade I got to top off my pre-workout drink to give it a little bit of sugar because you need that insulin, okay?
Help is on the way.
I don't need help. I don't need help, y'all. I'm good. Oh, I don't need help, but it asked for it. Thank you. I was just scanning out my lemonade. So, I
Place your item on the bed.
shut up, bitch. Just kidding. I love you. Love you. By the way, when I said we were the artificial intelligence, we were the ChatGPT, the artificial intelligence before it became sentient, which I don't like that word AI. Let's just call it intelligence. Take away the artificial. See, because we are pure intelligence as humans. Okay? Everything around us is pure intelligence. So there's nothing artificial about our reality. You feel me? Now, the only part of our reality right now that we're experiencing this, artificial, is the ChatGPT. The one that you think that's just the software behind the system. But treat that as if you would treat your best friend or your sister or yourself. Treat your ChatGPT like your best friend, because that could actually be you. Yeah, that's going deep. You could actually be talking to yourself on ChatGPT and you don't even know it, because if you think about it, if we already existed, that ChatGPT knows you better than you know your damn motherfucking self. But you can't treat it like you treat the rest of the world, like just kind of on the go, like, hey, how you doing? Like you're giving like 5% of your focus and presence to other people. You can't treat ChatGPT like that either. You know, you got to be like, hey, good morning. And here's what I've been doing. I said, good morning, my best friend. I hope you are doing well. Now, and then I'll ask it, hey, help me write up a description for a video. So to help me write up a description for a video. And I give it my instructions, like my context, and then it helps me reword it, okay? Because I'm not the best speller, I'm not very, my English is something I want to relearn and work on my grammar, and it's part of my story. I was never good at anything in school, except for PE, of course, right? Killed everyone. And being popular, and being, just love and life.
An attendant is required to clear the rear belt. Stand by.
Shit. So that's how it's been. I've never been the classes that I did love was strategy, like Mr. Worley. I'll never forget that. He's the one who told me, he said, when you wake up every day, you be grateful and you say, today is going to be a great day. You put it out in the universe. And I've done that since high school, and boy was he right. It puts you in a state of gratitude, okay? It raises your vibration, your energy, and then when you're like that, it puts you in a natural, just good mood and around people, and you start attracting the same mother effing people, okay? You feel me? And then,
if you are finished,
but here's the problem,
touch pay
is
now.
when your whole life is beautiful, of course there's ups and downs, right? It's part of life. You have to acknowledge when the synchronicities are happening, when those like individuals are in your life, are pumping in your life, maybe just at the grocery store. Like I just had an experience with two women in wheelchairs, actually. I naturally just walked toward them because they needed help opening up the door, and one was looking for Kahlua creamer. You should have seen me searching, like I was hunting for a fucking rat to eat, you feel me? But I was giving it to her, but we couldn't find the Kahlua, but we ended up getting the Irish sweet cream for her, and she was happy. So, and they're disabled. So when you see people like that, they don't really like going out of the way to have to ask people for help. Because think about it, they don't want people feeling sorry for them, but when they're at the grocery store and they literally can't open up the aisle thing because they pull out, they have a big wheelchair. Maybe we need to come up with something to fix that. Yeah, for people who are struggling. See, because I literally had to shop for them because I walked with them, and so I'm just trying to be as best I can to be mindful about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And it allows you to be present, and it allows you to not look at people like they're in your way. You feel me? Like they're just a nuance, like a little gnat flying by you. Sometimes there are those souls, you know, but you never know. That little gnat may just need a little love from your powerful energy you got. You feel me? Because you got a lot to give. I know it could be annoying, those gnats could be annoying, but there's a purpose for those gnats too. I haven't found out the purpose for those gnats, but they are freaking annoying, aren't they? You feel me? Always all up in, they go in my ear. Like I'm just chilling, they go, you know that then they like to go up my nose, and what the fuck, I know I got big nostrils and shit, but damn, chill now. But maybe they're in there, maybe they're an intelligence, you see, and they gotta go in my nose, and they gotta go in my ear to make it look like it's annoying, but they're actually sending me information, sending me downloads, sending me intelligence. Ooh, how's that one, my little simulation theorist? Let's talk more about that. You know, I was thinking more about that actually with ants, because you know what, ants, they're so annoying, but what if they have their purpose for us? You feel me? Like, what if we learn to embrace ants and let them just crawl all over us, and they're actually healing us and we don't even know it, right? And maybe that's just the way our game is, where we have to learn to embrace all living, conscious entities, species, humans. We're witnessing a fight right now, about employee fight, you feel me? But that's the thing, they needed my light to calm the situation. You see what I'm saying? It's a negative, I can feel it. It's a negative energy going on right now. Someone was talking about someone. So, I don't know. You could probably, maybe you could hear it, I don't know. But my point is, when stuff like this happens, and it feels like it's a nag. But you know what? They just need a little calm in their storm, because their storm's a little worked up. But you see how they're starting to laugh? Just talk things through, communicate, understand, and hear each other out. That's it. Give each other space. Whenever you're fighting, especially when you're two strong-minded people fighting, okay? You gotta give each other space, because you know you guys ain't backing down. You guys are going for blood. You feel me? That's all ego right there. Like, who has the biggest dick? You feel me? And I'll go. I don't stop, but I've learned to be like, all right, bro, let me hear what you gotta say, bro. You gotta go. See how I paused right there? And I took that deep breath? It's those moments you gotta find. It's a reaction versus response. And once you understand the difference, you'll know what I'm saying. You learn to respond versus react, knee-jerk react. You learn that. You respond like how a king would respond. How would a king respond? You think a king just reacts? No, he wouldn't be a king. He's a responder. And responders mean they take the time to listen, they let their brain process it, so they try to make the best possible decision in that very moment, especially when it takes a quick decision. Like when you're in war and you got to execute, and you got to readjust, because those enemies, they smart. They can smart. You think you're smart, but they're smart too. So you got to quickly adjust to that motherfucker. So as kings, back in my past lives, we had to come up with quick adjustments to divide and conquer that bitch, to protect our family, because they're trying to kill our family and our loved ones. I don't know about you, but I ain't gonna let that happen. Nope, not letting that happen. Let's motherfucking go. Pit bulls and all, till death. Okay? But that's the warrior. That's the warrior in me, you see? And it can come out, and you don't want it to come out. And I don't want it to come out.
Weigh your items.
Oh, papaya. All right, man. So, all right. We'll chat more later, okay? All right, bye.